by Emma Murphy, published 2017.09.210751 p.m. There have been many times in my life where I have given thanks for female pairings on my television set, from the first girl-on-girl kiss I ever saw to the healthy, loving relationships that I see on my screens now. However, the television giveth, and the television taketh away. While some of the best couples are still on television today, and many more remain together past the end of their show, those are lists for another time. Today, I'm going to share with you the 5 best WLW pairings that should never have been separated. It should be obvious, but there are major spoilers ahead. Arizona and Cali. Grey's Anatomy. There are so many ups and downs to the Calizona relationship that it should have come with an elevator safety certificate, but it didn't deserve to end like this. While the pair is still on good terms, not least for the sake of their daughter Sophia, it is heartbreaking that Shonda Rhimes split up the cutest little family in the history of Grey's. I mean, they'd come through so much in order to be together. Disapproval from Cali's father, differing stances on starting a family, Arizona's relief work in Malawi, and most of all the truck crashing into their car while Cali was pregnant and just after Arizona had proposed. However, as both ladies remain alive and in contact, there is still hope for a reunion. Kate and Caroline. Last tango in Halifax. Kate and Caroline were the living embodiment of domestic lesbian bliss for the most part, right up until the moment when they were involved in a car crash right after their wedding, which results in the death of Kate, who was heavily pregnant at the time. Series creator Sally Wainwright thought that Kate's death was necessary to mend the bond between Caroline and her mother, which had been soured since Caroline came out. In summary, a pregnant lesbian off-color had to die so that a bigot could learn to be a better mother. I mean, most old ladies love their grandkids, so maybe the baby could have brought them closer as a family, but what do I know? Sophie and Sian. Coronation Street. These two faced a lot of resistance to their relationship from classmates, their pastor and their families, with the exception of Sophie's older sister Rosie, but throughout their relationship, it seemed like they would be able to pull through together. Sophie's mom attempts to ban them from seeing each other, which doesn't work out as she hoped, and leads to the pair running off to Scotland together to get married. Honestly, this might not even be about Sophie's mom's homophobia. She tried the same thing with Rosie and her first boyfriend, which again resulted in an attempted elopement. Maybe she just doesn't want her kids to be happy, whether they're gay or straight. Equality, I guess. Luckily, Rosie finally manages to convince her mom to support Sophie, and they do a mad dash to the bus station to bring the couple home. However, Sophie kisses another girl and ends up having doubts about getting married. She struggles to get out her vows, which causes Sian to leave her Bridget at the altar. Sophie begs for a second chance, claiming nerves, but after Sian agrees, she hears Sophie talking about the kiss and Sian leaves. Emily and Maya. Pretty Little Liars. The fates were against this pairing from the start. 1. It starts in the middle of a murder mystery, and 2. Emily's homophobic mom is constantly trying to separate them. Still, I dared to hope that these two would make it through. The pair initially split after Emily's mom gets Maya sent to rehab for smoking pot, something I wasn't aware you got sent to rehab for. As a result, Emily starts drinking more and dates 2 other girls. It's almost like you can't make your kid straight by getting rid of her girlfriend. Luckily, they get back together, and even Emily's mom is tolerating their relationship. How nice of her. But after an argument about Maya's pot use, was it really that out of control? Maya goes missing. Emily tries to find her, but it's too late, and Maya is murdered by her jealous ex-boyfriend. Willow and Tara. Buffy. When I was about 13, my best friend was obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Almost every lunchtime, she would be talking about the latest episode, or a Spike Buffy fanfiction, or her crush on Giles. I'm not kidding, but I just didn't get it. That was until I watched a season 4 episode at a sleepover one night, where witches Willow and Tara kissed for the first time. Their relationship was true love that could sustain unwelcome exes and amnesia spell cast on them both, dark magic and mental health issues, but not a bullet through the heart. In season 6, Tara was murdered with a bullet meant for Buffy in a clear case of the dead lesbian trope. Damn you, Joss Whedon. So what did you think of this list? Which of these pairings do you miss the most, and which did I leave off this list? Let me know in the comments below. Follow Curve on Facebook and Twitter.